Good morning. Welcome back. It is day 45. The last time you saw me was day 42, and I was slack packing from this point right here down there at the road, going the opposite direction. As I slack packed southbound back into Damascus, and I ended up taking 2 zeros in Damascus. I guess the town vortex sucked me in, but I loved hanging out in Damascus. It's a great little town. The people are so nice, and they really love hikers. So it was good to hang out there for a few days. I probably didn't need to take 2 zeros, but it was really nice to be in Damascus. Walked around town, went to the Outfitters, ate lots of food. Really enjoyed my time at Lady Di's. Highly recommend staying there if you're coming through Damascus. Just a really good stay. She makes a phenomenal breakfast every day, and so it was hard to leave there. But had a great time. But I am back on trail this morning, heading northbound. The plan is to go a little over 15 miles to the Wise shelter, and that is in the Grayson Highlands. And it is really cloudy and kind of wet this morning, but I think it's supposed to lift out of here and be sunny this afternoon. So hopefully by the time I get to the Grayson Highlands, we'll have some sunshine and it'll be a nice day, because I really would love to see that little section on a good day, because I hear it's amazing. So praying for that this morning. But I guess that is it. I'm gonna get to hiking. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will check in along the way, show you guys the sights, and I'll see you up the trail. So I'm climbing up White Top Mountain, and it's clearly in the clouds, but it is so cool up here this morning. It is dead quiet, and walking through this fog, or these clouds actually, because we're pretty high, is really cool. Very peaceful, a little spooky, but mostly peaceful. It'd be great if all this could lift off before I get up there, because I hear the views on top of White Top are phenomenal, but it's not looking good for me to get those views today, but that's okay. this is so cool. All this ice on top of these, whatever this is that grows up here. I have no idea, but it's all totally ice covered. This looks so cool. We're not getting the views, but we are getting this cool ice wonderland up here. I'll take it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some blue sky. Hold on. There's some blue sky. It's trying to lift. It's trying to lift. It'd be nice if it did. I'd love to see the views up here. Still amazing. Coming out here at Elk Garden. Man, this looks pretty with the fog and the sun trying to come out. A few cars out here. Restroom. Trash cans, which would be awesome. But I just left the hostel, so I don't have any trash. Actually, I do have trash from a bar that I ate earlier, so I'll chunk it. Oh man, this is awesome. Beautiful view. Garden, special biological area. Very cool. There's a white blaze going this way. This is cool. So cool. White blaze up on this post, so I'm guessing this is the way I go. Very cool. We just crossed that parking lot. Oh, look at the mountain up there, and the cloud just came down from there. So pretty. Here we go. Oh, I can't put my phone away. This just looks so neat. clouds are trying to get out of here, but they just are hanging around. But it still is making this area look so cool. I love it. This is wild. I'm getting pelted by ice. It's falling and raining down from the trees. I guess after the rain yesterday, the temps went down up on the mountain here, froze. And now it's thawing and the wind's blowing a little bit. And it is just raining ice. It's crazy. Oh, I think we're finally gonna get a good view today. It's a little side trail. How's it going?
Hey, good. How are y'all?
Good. Oh, I'm thankful to have this view.
Oh, man. Not a bad spot for lunch.
I tell you what, excellent spot for. I just came out to this viewpoint. You saw the video. There were a couple of day hikers out here. And so I just decided to stay and eat lunch, and they gave me some trail magic. So I got an orange and a banana and some trail mix that they gave me, which is awesome. And I sat right here and had lunch looking out at this amazing view. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. It's perfect. So, can't beat it. I'm gonna hang out here for a little longer, and then I will keep heading north. I'll check in later. Also just realized that I'm sitting here eating lunch. There's my food right next to a pile of horse poop. So, there's that. amazing. Oh, that's amazing. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice as usual, but trust me, it's phenomenal. Okay, I don't know if I said it earlier in my little good morning video, but 2 big milestones today that we're gonna hit, and one of them is right here. Check it out. Woo-hoo-hoo! 500 miles. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, I'm going to celebrate all these little wins. So that's big. Thankful to have made it 500 miles on this trail. It's been amazing. Anyway, the other big milestone is right down there. I don't know if you guys can see, but today we're going through Grayson Highlands, and that means that we get to see the ponies, and they are out there, right there. So I'm about to go down there. Oh, that's awesome. What a day. Check them out there, the ponies. I'm not gonna get too close unless they come to me. That's so cool though. So cool. They're just eating. It's beautiful. Hey guys, I wanted to kind of insert this little video here in because the video that you just saw where I was getting to Massie Gap in the Grayson Highlands, that was the last thing that I videoed that day. That day was a really interesting day. It was a tough day for a lot of reasons, but I actually got a call from my mom while I was in the Grayson Highlands, letting me know that my dad's health had really taken a turn for the worse, and it was actually it was a miracle, really, because I was in the middle of nowhere. I had one tiny bar of service with Verizon, and I was able to get in touch with my mom. I was actually able to FaceTime with my mom and my sister and see my dad. He wasn't responsive. He was on oxygen and was sleeping, but I was able to at least see him and talk to him. And then I had to figure out how I was going to get back to Alabama, actually get out of there and get back to Alabama. And like I said, it was an absolute miracle. I had one tiny bar of service, and I was able to get in touch with a shuttle driver, Wolf, who's out of Damascus, who was amazing, by the way. He dropped everything, jumped in his truck to come get me, to pick me up at the next gap that I was getting to, which was Massie Gap. I was like 2 miles from Massie Gap when I reached out to him, and he made a beeline there. He actually beat me there by a good bit. He was amazing, and so with that one little bar of service, I was able to get in touch with him, and then I was actually able to get online and reserve a rental car at the Enterprise rental car place in Abington, Virginia. And so it shouldn't have been, I mean, that was an absolute miracle. I shouldn't have been able to do those things with the tiny bit of service that I had, but it all worked. Wolf picked me up at Massie Gap, got me to Abington, and had the fastest turnaround that I've ever had at a rental car place, getting a rental, and then I was on the road to Alabama. And so I made it to Alabama around 11 o'clock that night, was able to be with my family for the next couple of days, and sadly my dad passed away a couple of days later at his house, and we were all around him. It was very peaceful, and we're thankful that he's no longer suffering. We know where he is, and we know that we'll see him again one day. So we will miss him, and already do miss him, but we don't grieve as those with no hope, because we have hope that we'll see him again. So it is, as you can imagine, it's been a whirlwind the last few days, really the last week. And but I am planning to get back on trail. I'm planning to go back in a few days, start back where I left off. And so the videos will resume. Then there may be a little gap as I kind of schedule the videos out, and depending on when I can get into a town to upload them. There might be a slight gap, so just hang in there. Just know that the videos will return. But I wanted to update you guys. I really appreciate all the support, all the great comments, all the encouragement. It's just been overwhelming, the amount of people that have gotten invested in this hike and in the fundraiser and all of it. So I'm just so thankful, and I wanted to kind of clue everybody in to what's going on, and definitely appreciate all the prayers. So thanks so much for coming along with me on this, and I'll see you up the trail.